Hello Librans, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra? You can see I'm shuffling out the cards. I did a little bit ahead of time, give myself a little bit of a hot minute to look at your energy. It's going to be something else. I don't know what to say about this. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is your energy is very understandable. I don't know what you're up to, but okay, your energy is basically someone who is looking for trouble. I don't know what else to say. You're like the energy of someone who's looking for trouble. So you have the Siren card and searching, destiny, you're curious. But okay, this either you're using the Siren energy to search for your destiny here because you're curious about your destiny, and you want to see, because the Siren is it's an energy that is receptive, I believe. So it pulls things in. That's why I'm leaning a little more towards you looking for trouble, to be honest. Because searching and being curious to me are more active, outward expressions of self. So I don't know. I think you're looking for trouble. You may not know that you're looking for trouble. You could be looking for the shiny thing. The thing that really tempts you, it's very tempting. The Siren is something that is incredibly tempting here. Very, very tempting. That's your energy. And you're looking to find it. You're looking for something that's very tempting. A destiny of temptation, maybe? Okay, that's your energy. What is the energy for your highest good? The energy that benefits you. You have the Judge and she who emerges. So you have enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. The Judge is an advocate. So the archetype of the Judge here in this is someone who is an advocate, somebody who will, help the underdog, someone who, interesting, right? And we need to look at the Judge beyond the way that it is maybe specifically been created and how it has transformed itself into how it exists today in some circumstances. But the actual archetype of the Judge is as the scales of justice, which is very fascinating. It is like making an impartial decision, an unbiased decision here about something. This has to do with enlightenment and rising up. So it's even sort of like the Judgment card itself in the tarot. It is making an active decision here to pull oneself up and away from those that could suppress it, from the things that could suppress you. Which is interesting. Because I don't know, this is risky. It is a little bit risky, this energy here that you have. There could be something that you're looking at that you're wondering, is that my destiny? It looks so shiny and lovely. It lures me in. It calls me in. I'm curious about that. Now, see, this is also very, black and white. Now I'm kind of understanding the energy that is not for your highest good, that does not benefit you. This is very black and white too, the Judge card, right? It's not, so if I want to say a judge who is very impartial, and maybe there's something that has gone on here between two people, and the person who is, I want to say the defendant is someone who is very upstanding in the community, has a very good reputation, does many wonderful things in the community. But this person is being accused of doing something to the plaintiff, would that be called? This person over here. This person is not necessarily, they don't have any reputation in the community. They don't necessarily have a bad one, but they don't have any reputation in the community. And nobody really knows them. Actually, they live in that little tiny shack, like down at the far end of town. It looks like it's falling apart, and nobody even knows this person. And they seem kind of sketchy. I don't know, right? So, but the Judge, a true Judge, and that's the energy that we're talking about, is going to look at the facts, because I'm going to tell you in this case, some sort of situation here, this energy that is very fine and upstanding, they did something wrong to this person over here, and that, you know, and a true judge. So that's what you're in. That's what benefits you. The black and white. It's not thinking, well, I know this person always does good things. It's hard to believe that they would actually do this. And I don't know, that thought is not there. I don't know what this is, but that, because, well, there is something here where you're looking at something, but you should be looking at black and white. I'm going to say, you should be looking at things in very black and white. And we're going to get over to that in a minute, why that is coming through so specifically. But it is being mindful and enlightened. Because when the right information comes, and it is without a doubt, from what you can see, that this person who is very upstanding, has just a stellar reputation, they did do something wrong to this person over here that nobody likes, nobody really recognizes, nobody even sees them with this person. And the right thing, the enlightened thing to do, is to rise up, make a judgment. I want to say that, like, make a judgment, make a call here, but you do it in a black and white way. So look at the facts. Look at something in a very factual way here, Libra. That benefits you in whatever situation you're in right now. Because it's almost as if you in your own way have some sort of power in your own karmic cycle here. And then, yeah, I'm going to rule. My ruling is in favor of so-and-so lives in a little tiny dilapidated shack at the end of town. That was not right with this, what you did. I'm so sorry that you did that. That's the ruling. And of course, we know that doesn't really play out much that way anymore. Because the energy that does not benefit you, it's curious, is the sword. And I found that so fascinating that you would have the judge. You would have the judge come out for your highest good. But what doesn't serve you is the sword. Because the pen is mightier than the sword, Libra. Right? That's how they say. The pen is mightier than the sword. The facts are more important than perhaps desires or things that might lure you in. Now, okay, so the card that comes with that is She Who Dreams, Escape, Dreams, and Fantasy. See, that feels colorful. That feels very colorful and fantastical. And this is the color light, right? Look at all the color, all the warm glow coming from that. It does not benefit. So, I don't know, your dreams, what you imagine to be something, is not what it is. There's two realities here. There's reality, and then there's the fantasy. Because this also talks about, like, making a very powerful decision, okay? Making a very straightforward decision. Well, okay, it's not necessarily straightforward. It's just that when you do it, you do it. When you make this decision, you make it. But it feels like something here is muddled by dreams and fantasies, imagination. Because the benefit here, for your highest good, who is the underdog? I mean, that's kind of a question too. Are you the underdog in something? Should you, that's a possibility. If you are, know this. Help yourself. Elevate yourself here. Be very mindful of the facts. There's something about, like, your dreams and fantasies here are not for your highest good. Right? Because it's like, oh, what is this? This is dangerous, the siren. The tarot. Be very mindful here. Enlighten. Enlighten. To enlighten is to be receptive and receive information that we did not at some point have, right? Like the judge could sit down and have an interpreter and look and go, oh, okay, I already have, like, even if they're trying not to, they still will have, based on the fact that whoever this is sitting over here has a stellar reputation in the community. Know this person well. Golf with his son. All that sort of shit, right? And then this person, I don't know. I just see they got some chickens in the back. People complain all the time that their place stinks. It's all this chicken shit. Right? Enlighten yourself here. That's what like this is saying. Enlighten yourself. Look at the facts. So the siren. The Mother of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. Interesting. Love. The lure of love? Okay, now I'm like, well, how is love a siren? I would have to say it was like Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. That would be the siren. What the heck? Why is this a siren then? How is love a siren? Unless are you luring or something? No, something is love. Well, now I'm like, I'm not sure how to take that. That's odd. Love. What is its curiosity? Destiny. Temperance, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. It is just like, okay, I wonder if this is like, if you're I don't know, going through sort of a lull or a bored period here. Because, right, your dreams and your fantasies are not for your highest good. And this temperance, it's the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. It's like somebody is waiting for their ship to come in. They're waiting for something. So I'm going to say you're waiting for something, maybe something exciting, but it's love. A new beginning. Holding out for love. Holding out for love. How? Okay, yeah. Let's go to the siren because I'm really confused. I don't know what Spirit's trying to tell you. So, and it's funny, you got the Judge, but you have the sword. Like there's black and white and then there's fantasies. Or where'd the siren go? Oh, there it is. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. The siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters. And the work of the siren is to take on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, 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 to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be riled to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option. Unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. When it's light, it's awakened sensuality, absorption, arousal. When it's dark, it's wickedness, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, and insatiability. I don't know. Maybe it is in the light then. It's something that seduces you. Something that seduces you. But it's the seduction of love. The seduction of love. I don't know. I can't say that this is a bad thing. Am I not being a judge? Am I not being biased? But everything I understand as a reader that I've learned spiritually, even religiously speaking, is love is the only thing that truly exists. And maybe that is the thing that is so tempting, because love is the only thing that really exists. Is perhaps the only thing that can exist without any foundation for why it is there. I don't know, you know. It's like, such an interesting reading. We'll get over here in a minute why your dreams and your fantasies do not serve you. Okay. The Judge is the energy that benefits you. It's like getting real. Just like get real. The Two of Wands and the Hermit. The Two of Wands and the Hermit. Analyze. I'm just hearing like analyze, like Virgo energy, analyze. The future. I don't know. Are some of you maybe dealing in some sort of a court case? Right? Because you have the Judge. The Sword. So any sort of battle as well. I'm gonna try to look at the Sword and Isra, Escape Dream Fantasy separately. Because I would say, right, if it does not benefit you, it is the pen. It is what is written that benefits you. It is not the fight or the struggle. It is not force. Does not benefit you. It is not for your highest good. It does feel like the system and the written word. She who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. The Two of Pentacles, but look at, like, right? That's a very hard emergence. There's two possibilities. She emerges with two possibilities. There is a very dualistic nature, right? All this card is divided up to this monochromatic energy. And then even here we have a very clear division on the card. There's two things that need to be considered here. I don't know. I cannot say that love is a true siren. I don't know, the desire for love. But now, the energy that benefits you is very practical. Very practical. Very discerning. Okay. So, you know, whatever the context of this is, that's how I would describe it. The best energy for you right now is to be quite discerning and quite open to facts. A judge. Now, the other thing I want to say is, okay, the other thing I would say is if you're trying to fight something with someone, at the end of the day, I don't know, I think it's like this in most courts, but at the end of the day, lawyers can go back and forth with each other till, you know, till everybody's blue in the face. At the end of the day, a judge is the person who has to make a decision about anything. Right? Because I would say, like, this could be swords battling it out. The pen is mightier than the sword. And the judge, that's what benefits you, a judge. To rise up here, I'm not sure. Like, yeah, could be something legal. The sword does not benefit you. Well, that is too many. The Ten of Swords. What is all this that came out? The Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Wands. Where is our destiny? There seems to be a question about that here. But is destiny, like you, not to say that it's wrong. I don't know that it's wrong, whatever your energy is. It is almost like you look at destiny, you will find destiny through love. Is how that feels. You will find destiny through love. And waiting for your time. Has there been a betrayal here? The energy that does not benefit you is the sword. it is betraying. Maybe it's betraying a dream or something. I don't know. I'm a little bit at odds with this reading because, I mean, I'm very artistic, I'm very poetic, very all that crazy shit. So, and here I am doing tarot, right? But I feel like because I naturally, I don't know, I exist in that realm with all my planets in the 11th and 12th house. It's just there. It's sort of like a thing that is not explained. I live in that, and I'm like, so I don't feel like I am being a proper judge in your reading. I'm trying. Because there's something about why do your dreams are escaping your dreams. The Daughter of Wands. So that's the Page of Wands. Talking about your dreams. Oh. Okay, this looks like what isn't in your highest good is... Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm delivering this in a biased way. It looks like to me, it is looking... What doesn't benefit you is looking at your dreams as something that betrays you. And that speaking of them in that way. That's how I see it. Or it's not. It's don't let people know what your dreams are. I mean, there's that. It's not there too, because people could use that against you. So, this is why we always need to bring tarot in with the oracle cards. Yeah, I do feel like that. I don't know. The siren of love. The energy that doesn't benefit you. Honestly, it is it's like talking about your dreams like they betray you or they would betray you. Talk kindly of your dreams. No, it's kind of a sweet thing to say. Talk kindly of your dreams. That would benefit you. It does not benefit you to look at your dreams so critically and cynically. Is that right? Cynically? Cynical? Make up my own words. There's nothing to say that I can't. People do it all the time, right? There's new words invented all the time. Why do you have... I just don't know. Why do you have the 2 wands here? 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and Justice. This is what benefits you. It is to be happy. Okay, listen to this. All right? So don't you talk bad about your dreams. Because if your dreams have anything to do with what I'm about to say, you deserve it. Everybody deserves this. Because the 2 of Wands is like imagining the future, right? Like projecting into the future. Happiness, joy, wealth, health, abundance, clarity of mind, and receiving good karma. Yeah, that does benefit you. I do feel like you're talking bad about your dreams. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Spirit's telling you. Don't you do that. The Hermit. The 3 of Cups. I want to get together and have a good time. Want to get out and have a good time. You do these things. I feel like all benefit you. I don't know. I do. Maybe. Oh. Your energy. Okay. Remember I was saying I don't understand how love can be the siren. It's not. That's your energy. You're looking at it like it is. You're talking bad about your dreams. Do that. You stop talking bad about your dreams. If there's something that your heart desires, if this is like a love that you can't explain, if it's a love for a person, if it's a love for a project, if it's a love for a crazy cat from Egypt, Don't you talk bad about these dreams. I'm just saying that because he's over here. You can't see him. He's keeping to his side. He's being such a good boy. Yeah, Libra. The Two of Pentacles. Don't you dish your own dreams here, baby. The Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Just be mindful. There's a few obstacles here between you and your dreams, but that doesn't mean that they're sirens. That's literally how this is coming across. Like your energy is like, oh, my destiny, my source. It's just, it's a dangerous lure. Love, it's almost like saying that love is dangerous. I feel like I'm going to break out into a rock song or something. It's dangerous. Don't you believe that your dreams betray you? Don't talk bad about them. Huh. I like this. It was a little bit weird at first. I was like, I don't know. This does not seem like how God talks here about love and dreams and touching something more than what man has built. Okay, so at the bottom you have the Emperor, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. It's a very interesting energy. It's almost like I don't know, maybe this has something to do with a divine counterpart. But it's almost feeling like I should take the lead here. But you can't, or you don't. I don't know with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, so this is also interesting. Your underline is the Temple and She Who Doubts, fear, wariness, and trust. This is the Temple path. This is how this is coming across, like in the Energy Oracle deck, the Temple path. That means this is your destiny, but you doubt it because you think it's a siren. You think it's bad, but it's not, because it's love. The fuck? You know what? It's okay. We all have bad days. Okay, I'm going to go do your extended, Libra. And in the extended, I want you to talk. If you don't go to the extended, I want you to talk good about your dreams, okay? You make that promise to me and yourself, all right? We don't have to promise me anything. Just yourself. Promise that you're going to talk good about your dreams. They are not your defeat. Your dreams are not the end of you. I don't know. Or your dreams have betrayed you. No. Okay, so the extended, I'm going to ask, what energy within you is depleted? How can you replenish this depleted energy? And what is your greatest achievement yet to come? Thank you so much, my dear Librans. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.